Dear students, welcome back to the online classes. In this video, we will be learning about the unit electricity of class 10 science. Keep a notebook and make note of all the points and understand the concepts clearly. Dear students, electricity is one of the greatest gift of science to mankind. We are so much dependent on electricity from the time we wake up till the time we sleep. Our life is dependent on electricity. We have so many uses such as in homes, schools, banks, hospitals and industries and in so many places. Students, then we have a question. What is electricity? Electricity is the presence and flow of electric charge. Then what is electric charge? It is the property of an atom. It may be positive or negative, like charges repel and like charges attract each other. Students, there are two types of electricity. One is static electricity and another is current electricity. What is static electricity? Where charges does not move. Then what is current electricity? Where charges move. In 10th standard, we will be learning about current electricity. What is electric current? We'll take an analogy. Air current, moving air constitutes air current. In the same way, flowing water constitutes water current. In the same way, flow of charges in a conductor will constitute electric current. Flow of charges in a conductor constitutes electric current. Then how do we express electric current? Electric current is expressed as the amount of charges flowing through a conductor in unit time or rate of flow of electric charges. If Q is the net charge flows across any cross section of a conductor in time t, then current I equals Q by T. I equals Q by T. SI unit of electric charge is Coulomb, which is nothing but it is equivalent to the charge contained in 6 into 10 power 18 electrons. Circuit using metallic wire where the charges are electrons. An electron possesses a negative charge of 1.6 into 10 power minus 19 Coulomb. We define current I as I equals Q by T. Then SI unit of electric current is ampere. SI unit of electric current is ampere. Then what is 1 ampere? 1 ampere is constituted by the flow of 1 coulomb of charges per second. I equals Q by T. 1 ampere equals 1 coulomb divided by 1 second. Students, consider a simple electric circuit comprising of bulb, switch, resistor and a battery. These are all interconnected by wires. Now, what makes the bulb to glow or how to make the bulb to glow? In the above circuit, the battery provides electric current by which the bulb starts glowing. The bulb starts glowing only when the switch is on. What does a switch do? Switch is an electrical component which makes or breaks the circuit. Then what do you mean by electric circuit? It is a closed and continuous path of electric current. Students, a question for you. What happens if the circuit is broken anywhere or switch is turned off? What happens if the circuit is broken anywhere or switch is turned off? The answer is the current stops flowing and the bulb does not glow. Electrons were not known at the time when the phenomenon of electricity was first discovered, so electric current was considered to be the flow of positive charges. Direction of positive charges was taken to be the direction of electric current. Conventionally, the direction of electric current is taken as opposite to the direction of flow of electrons. You can observe in this circuit the direction of electric current is nothing but it is opposite to the flow of electrons. Conventionally, the direction of current is opposite to the flow of electrons. Students, how to measure the electric current? We use an instrument called ammeter, which is used to measure electric current in a circuit. Always ammeter is connected in series in a circuit through which the current is to be measured. Now the question arises is why ammeter is always connected in series. At the end of this chapter, you may answer this question. Thank you for watching the video. If you find my videos are helpful, subscribe, like and share the video. Until the next part of this unit, try to revise all the concepts what you have learned today. Thank you again.